Hi there, this is Leah from Mommyish, and today I have a tutorial for how to use paper tear actions in Photoshop Elements. I'm going to go ahead and give the tutorial on how to load everything you need to do for this set and then how to use it. So first part, loading it up. First thing you're going to do is you're going to open up your zip folder, which will have all the files in it, as you see there. Next, you're going to go to your program data for Photoshop Elements. You can do this by going to your C drive, going to Program Data, Adobe, Photoshop Elements, then your version, and Photo Creations. We're going to place things in two spots in this area. So the first thing we're going to do is layer styles, and there you're going to copy and paste the style and the XML file into that folder, layer styles. Then you're going to go back to Photo Creations, you're going to go to Photo Effects, then you're going to copy the two actions and their corresponding thumbnails, as you see, and paste it into Photo Effects. Once you've done that, I personally like to delete my thumb database to make sure that it'll really load everything that I've done. You don't have to do that. I've noticed that sometimes if you switch between the effects settings, like you go from the bevels back to all and then back again, that eventually it will load it up. So just a heads up there. All right, now our next part, we're going to load the brushes. So you can just pick a paintbrush or an eraser tool once you have a document open. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull down, there's like a little drop box, you'll see two arrows, and you'll go to load brushes, and it'll be right there. You load the brush, load, and that's that. The next thing we need to do is load our pattern. This is very important. I like to do this by going to New Fill Layer. I go to Pattern. I say pattern fill okay, you know. And here there's going to be like a little square. There's the two arrows. You're going to go to Load Patterns, and there it is. There's our pattern in the same folder, and you'll load it up. After you do that, you can just step back. This is just making sure that everything is together and ready to go. So now on to the show. So first we're going to do the paper tear on the bottom. Sorry that I have to scroll down so far. I really need to delete a lot of those preset effects. But here we go. We have bottom tear. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a shape. Basically, this is just for, just showing you how it works. Nothing too fancy here. Let me choose a color that hopefully you guys will see decently well. A dark teal, or not really dark, but whatever. I'm going to go ahead and simplify this layer. I'm going to do that by right-clicking Simplify Layer. The next step for you is going to be to take your eraser brush, and for the tear, it says Mommyish Paper Tear Eraser, and I'm going to erase the way that I want the paper tear to go, at least the top part. So let's say I want it to be like more angled down like that. I would just erase like that. It's really important to get this the way you want it. And once you've done that, you need to then choose your foreground color to be the color you want the tear to be. If you wanted it to be similar to the paper color, just sample, maybe make it a little lighter, or if you want it to be a traditional white, choose white or a very light gray. Hit OK. Then double click on your bottom tear. You're going to get a style settings box that pops up. I don't know how to get rid of that, so just click OK. Alright, and that's done. I know in my little box it was showing like there wasn't anything there. I have no idea why it's being mean to me today. But I'm going to go ahead and fit the screen so you can see. Here's our tear. So basically we took that and it created this. Yay! Alright, let's say you don't quite like the thickness. What you can do is you can take your eraser brush and get rid of to your liking, or let's say you want to add. What you would do is then create a new layer, pull it underneath, take your paintbrush, and then add to it. Let's say we wanted to add a lot right here for whatever reason, like that. And then you're going to go to this style, double click on it like that, and then just merge the two together. And that's that. It's pretty simple to do. But that's it. So that's using the bottom effect. Now, if you're wanting to take a paper tear all the way around, I can use the same one. It doesn't really matter. It can be a perfect, here, let me make it so it's just a perfect rectangle so you can see how that works. I'm going to go ahead and load up that action here. Again, I'm going to do with the white, and it says all around hair. Double click on that. It goes pretty fast. Again, hit OK. And we're done. I'm going to zoom in for this one again. We're going to fit screen. And there we are. As with the other one, if you're wanting to add to it or take away, just take your eraser if you're wanting to take away. You can simplify it before, like that. And there you go. Like, you can take away from it or you can add to it, whatever you want to do. Obviously, it's going to look a lot better with scrapbooking papers, but this is it with just plain old files. This all around works really well with shapes as well, like heart or whatever. And just play around and have fun. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below. And I hope you really enjoy these tools. Have a great day. Bye-bye.